Hello, everyone. Welcome to another installment of Gathering Cards. I'm Aram, I'm joined by Carl, Mo, and Savvy, and this is our Magic the Gathering progression series, where we open every set starting from the beginning of the game, making our way through its history. Every week we open a new set, we open packs, we play some games, and we compete for the title of Most Delicious Beverage. And if you'll step into the old time machine with me.
Can I wait outside?
I'm sorry?
Can I wait outside the time machine?
No.
You don't want to get in?
You don't want to be left behind now when the rest of us go to February of 2001, my friend.
You're right. Hold on. All right, I'm in.
Okay.
This is immersive.
Anyway, here we are. It's February 2001, and it's not strictly news of the month, but very important since our last episode. We've had the 2000 federal elections in the United States, which means we've had the Florida recount. For those who are
Hanging
Chads, Palm Beach County. What a magical time to be alive when we had election night and still didn't know who was supposed to be the next president for like a month afterward. Basically, there was a whole lot of trouble in the state of Florida, which turned out to be the decisive state based on how the electoral votes for US president were otherwise distributed. And after weeks and weeks of recounting different sets of votes and various litigation between both the major parties, the election was effectively settled by a Supreme Court decision that stopped the recounts, with the results that we have left behind the Clinton administration, and we are now in the George W. Bush administration.
Boo.
2000, also as a result of that decision, also the first election in nearly 2 centuries in which the winner of the national popular vote for president did not become president. And then it happened again in only 16 years. But that, we'll get there someday.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Meanwhile, in February of 2001, we've got the 43rd Daytona 500, in which a crash on the very last lap kills famous driver Dale Earnhardt and prompts the sport to implement new safety procedures. And on actually the same day, the 18th, FBI agent Robert Hansen is arrested for spying for the Soviet Union. Ultimately convicted and sentenced to life in prison, where he has since died, actually fairly recently, as of this recording. And in the charts, there's It Wasn't Me by Shaggy, and Independent Woman by Destiny's Child.
Damn, bangers.
And in theaters, we've got A Beautiful Mind, Black Hawk Down, and Hannibal.
I know the last
solid
one.
ear.
Mm-hmm. And in Magic the Gathering, it's Planeshift. This is the second set in the Invasion block, and it introduces a number of informal new mechanics. We've got the Familiars, creatures of a certain color that reduce the casting cost of their allied colors spells for their controller. We've got Battle Mages. We've got lots more allied color trios support. And as you can see here, we've also got the second, I believe, invitational card to be... No, the third invitational card to be made. Chris Pikula's Meddling Mage. A real
good one.
Yeah, one that didn't actually see very much play initially and later went on to become a powerhouse and real bastard in Extended. What'd you guys think of the set?
The hits keep on hitting.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of good stuff. I mean, we got a little bit of tribal support. We got a little bit of cool, like, allied color stuff. Like, loads more multicolored stuff. It's a good time.
Good set. I wish I had gotten Aquarian Dryad. Oh well. Is she rare? I think she's a rare.
Yes, she is. Long time from now, I believe she gets demoted to uncommon, but she's a rare for most of her lifetime. Yeah, I like this set. I think I like it slightly less than Invasion on one side of it and Apocalypse on the other, but it's pretty good. It's got a lot of great stuff for Limited. I think it's got slightly less good stuff for Constructed than Invasion, but there's still a lot. Like, there's a lot going on, and there's very little...
It has Flame Tongue, Kavu.
Yes, it does. There's very little in this
Dragon
set.
Charms.
Yep. There's very little in this set that's just, like, unplayable garbage. Certainly compared to Masks Block. So, yeah, no, I'm quite happy with this one.
And you know how we know it's a good set?
How's that?
Because we got another 4-mana Griffin, baby!
Yeah! They just are all 4-mana 2/2s, huh? It's just, they decided that's the law. And if we take a look at the stats real quick, I'm at 35-9, banned out of black this week. Carl is finally living the dream. He has exactly broken even at 22-22, banned out of blue and colorless this week. Savvy at 16-28, banned out of colorless. Mo just behind at 15-29, not banned out of anything this week. And I believe that is all. So we can go ahead and just get straight into the first match, which is going to be Savvy versus Carl.
Ooh.
You go ahead and put up the prediction and put up the game in cockatrice. All right, create. I am a spectator. And there we go.
Sure.
Beautiful.
Good luck to you, Savvy.
Good luck. Is this looking kosher? It is.
Kosha, ain't that the organization that stops people from dying at work?
Never heard of them.
Hey, I will happily go first. I'm gonna mulligan.
I'm gonna key.
I will keep this second hand. Move to.
I
bottom of
think
library and
that
right.
Savvy mulligans for comfort sometimes. It just feels familiar.
It feels familiar.
It's like a blanket.
Right, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Main phase, mountain,
Okay.
and turn.
Draw.
Aaron,
Main phase.
I
Oh,
believe
no.
you have.
I knew I forgot
No,
one
you're
thing.
good.
I need to change the music.
Mountain Valley.
Oh.
All right, and turn.
Second mountain.
Mhm.
We're gonna go for. Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna play Incinerate targeting you.
Targeting the mountain. Oh, we're getting a full-blown burn deck this week. Possibly. We'll see. All right. Untap. Upkeep. I'm gonna sack the Mountain Valley.
Mhm.
Where are you? Bayou.
Oh, we going down to Bayou.
Phase 1. Oh, I did not draw yet, right?
That is correct.
Yes, you're
Draw.
not.
Okay. Montan. And let's do this. We're gonna ramp up,
Okay.
and I will get a forest tapped.
Okay.
Oh, and my turn.
So probably tricolor and not domain, unless Carl's been pretty tricky.
Third mountain.
Mhm. Hmm.
3 damage to you.
I think I know what Savvy is playing. We will see, though. Do I?
Exodia.
Exodia, yeah. High Tide.
Yeah.
All right,
The hard pivot.
Draw. Let's go with Duress.
Ooh.
So look at total opponent's hand.
I like to remove a non-creature, non-land.
All right. Reveal hand to all players.
Get rid of Flame Rift, please.
Okie doke.
Why did I put that in the graveyard? That doesn't go there. That goes there. That is tapped. Okay, so we are gonna go with the Aquarian Elves. I will name Black.
Okay.
And pass turn.
Aquarian elves have some good eyebrows, observes Mercy.
They sure do.
I agree.
I'm going to shock you.
Me or the elves?
You.
Me. Okay, just making sure.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Draw. Okay. Okay. I will pay black. 1 for Hypnotic Spectre.
Okay.
There he is.
And end my turn.
Okay. 3 mana.
Mm-hmm.
Steam Blast. 2 damage to everything and us.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's a monster play right here.
Oh.
Okay.
End turn.
Okay.
Savvy is just all burn
Well,
all the time.
I mean,
Let's go.
Chain lightning your face.
No.
Now you've got
okay,
now the
then.
opportunity.
You don't have any untapped red mana, so
Indeed. That is correct.
pass turn.
Jeez.
Seal of Fire. I immediately sack it for 2 to your face.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
End turn.
This is brutal.
Okay, I am very close to dead. I will play a Daragaz's Caldera, returning this forest to my hand,
Okay.
and end my turn.
Oh no.
I play a mountain,
I'm dead. Yep.
and you're dead. Yes,
I know you
I
have two
sack
fire
all of
blasts.
them to do 8 damage.
Okay.
All
okay.
right.
Well, Savvy, you finally redeemed yourself for sacking 4 mountains to deal 8 damage that game long ago.
Yeah.
These seem to be terrible against you. They are coming
Oh,
out. These are passable. Because they are not that. These are not very good against you. So they're gonna come out. And I think that is realistically all I can sideboard. I wish I had gone Naya instead. Oh well.
I'm scared.
Anything that I can get rid of.
You know I'm running a ramp. You know I'm running an elf and a specter.
Elves,
Pretty much all I
inspectors.
know.
Elves, inspectors.
Yep. Okay.
Alright, I will go first.
I wonder why.
And I am going to keep this hand. It's a solid hand.
I will keep this hand.
I
Alright.
ate those food.
Alrighty. Let's go with Urborg Volcano.
Oh.
And turn.
I'm so glad they finally printed lands that tap for 2 colors at uncommon. Like, they're not the best, but my god, is it nice to have something finally. Anything.
Play a forest. Rampant growth.
Okay.
Mana
We will
fixing.
grab a swamp. And pass turn.
Aram hates his wife Thawing Glaciers. Thawing Glaciers and I think I said it last time, we are on Facebook status, it's complicated.
3 damage to your face. Yep.
I love Thawing Glaciers, but I feel like it does not love me.
Do they not return your calls?
No.
Do they leave you on red?
They call me in the middle of the night when I don't want to be called.
Think.
Oh, dang. That's rough.
3 Hypnotic Spectre.
Okay.
And then I will play a Daragaz's Caldera, returning this one. That is all.
I will play a mountain.
Mm-hmm.
I will tap 3
Mm-hmm.
for a seismic assault.
Okay.
I am going to discard a mountain
Okay.
to hit that hypnotic spectre for 2.
Okay.
That is that.
Draw. Okay. We'll do that.
Kind of love seismic assault, by the way.
Clarion Elves.
Yep.
And I will go ahead and play Mountain Valley. I'm going to name Red for this. Why not?
Mhm.
And that's all I can do.
I will play a mountain. And I'm going to play Seal of Fire and immediately sack it for 2 to your face.
My face, okay.
And then I'm gonna tap 3 for an Urza's Rage unkicked. 3 to your face cannot be counted.
Huh.
Okay. Face.
Okay.
Enter.
Or wait.
Okay. Play a swamp. Oh, tap sack the Mountain Valley. Good thing I didn't draw a land. Doesn't really matter, but I'm gonna grab the Bayou. Just in case. Hmm.
Mm.
Three, four.
4
mana.
Voracious Cobra.
Ah!
Okay.
Love this silly little guy.
He's a good card.
Yep. And then 1, 2, red and a green for Horned Kavu, returning Quirion Elves to my hand.
Interesting. Some big boys.
And that's my turn.
You were tapped out, so I will play Chain Lightning to your face.
Okay.
Oh, the Chain Lightning metagame.
I'll end turn.
Oh. Okay. Go to combat. Swinging for 5.
I will take 5.
Okay. Let's see. What does Carl want to do?
Oh, Anne, thank you for subscribing
Let's
with Prime
pay
for 11
5.
months.
For Shivan Worm.
Oh!
Let me see.
A lot of big guys. I am now
I will
suddenly
be-
in danger.
Returning the Cobra to my hand. I will end my turn.
Return the Corda.
Okay, it's game.
Oh
2
god.
mana, 3 damage, Fire Blast, Fire Blast.
Holy shit! Well done, Sammy. Well done. I was waiting for someone to play Mono Red Burn.
The strategy was simple but effective.
It is.
I decided to play what people call the ideal red burn deck, which is 20 lands and 40 copies of lightning bolts.
Pretty much. Well done, Sammy. Can't complain.
Yeah, we haven't really seen this in its purest form until now. Oh boy.
You ripped the band-aid off quickly. Needless to say, I sided out my chain lightnings.
Yeah,
You are not going to be faster than me with those chain lightnings, that's for certain.
All right, well, goodness gracious me. I've completed the prediction. Let me...
Is that the title for the fastest match?
Probably.
If
not, it's very close.
It's definitely a contender for sure.
I can't imagine many others that did go this.
It has to have been one where someone was flooded out and just nothing happened.
Maybe so.
Well, next up is me and Mo. Prediction is out. Hello. Hey yourself.
Hey, what's up?
All right, I'm not a specter. Specter.
No, that's what I did in my game.
Yeah. Let's see. Do I have everything? All the ducks in a row? Yeah. Okay. This is the latest version of the deck, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Kinds of things that you should check before stream, but I don't always have time. All right. Let me.
You're a busy man, and it's busy Memorial Day.
I'm gonna refill my water.
All right. Well, chat. You'll be able to see my deck, and you'll be able to see my hand while we're playing. So, of course, as always, I'll ask that if you're going to discuss any private information relating to either of those things in chat, that you do so in the vaguest terms possible, so as to not give any additional information to my opponents.
Correct. This looks super incorrect. I must have imported it incorrectly.
Okay, you can take a second and just re-export from Architect if you need to.
Export, yeah, I do. Let me see. Export, text, include.
I'll leave.
Oh no, they've changed this. Annoying.
Leave chat.
Generic.
Looking
please.
at one of my key cards, and then of course the other.
Okay, let me get that out of here. Get that out of here. Let's see if this looks normal. We're gonna go.
And of course, this friend as well.
Load deck from clipboard. Okay, yes, that keeps the sideboard separate.
All right, are you all good over there?
Almost,
Okay.
but moments away.
No problem.
Sorry.
I'll just hit my button and wait, and you can hit yours when ready.
Okay, yes. Now I'm ready.
Okay. Well, good luck to you.
Yeah, good luck.
Well, you beat the die roll easily. Would you like to play or draw?
Oh, yeah. I would like to play first.
All right.
Let me see. Let me see if I like my hand. I like my hand. I'll keep this.
Okay, I'm gonna keep mine as well.
Cool, cool. All right. So, let me begin.
Good old fashioned bop.
A simple opener.
All right. Birds of Paradise, one of those cards that I remain extremely sad to have not opened, nor had opportunity to buy. I will play a forest. I do not have a Birds of Paradise, as I said,
I'm
so
back.
I will simply pass.
Ah, a good old bop.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Untap.
Aaron and I were lamenting not having any.
Yeah, I would dearly enjoy having it for this week, I suspect.
At least
pretty
it comes
sure
back.
Mm-hmm.
I got Omega lucky and I got like 3 copies of it in the first time it was around, if I'm not mistaken.
Ooh, okay.
Hey, Raging Gay.
And then I will swing with my Raging Gay.
I will take one. In the club.
Oh, can y'all remind me, what's the guild name for red green again?
Gruul.
It's Gruul.
Gruul,
So-
thank you. I was desperately trying to remember earlier.
If
didn't
I
wanna
can
Google it.
completely unnecessarily and pointlessly get up on a soapbox here, I think I find it annoying that in modern times everyone uses the guild names and the shard names to refer to 2-color and 3-color combinations. Just fucking say the colors. Just fucking say the colors so there's no
Gruul is
ambiguity.
easier to say than red green or
I
blue
know-
and black. Esper is much easier to
I
say
know
than
it's
blue and
fewer
black.
syllables, but it adds this extra layer of domain knowledge that makes it really cryptic to people who can't fucking remember the names of all those things offhand all the time. Harumph.
True.
Anyway, I'm gonna play a Rampant Growth.
It's not our fault you
It's
didn't
like
play during
couldn't
Ravnica,
remember
Aram.
I played during Ravnica! I played during Alara! It was just 10 years ago, okay? Actually, Ravnica was like 20 years ago now, so, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna get a mountain into play tapped. And I will end my turn.
Are we?
Aram is a red-green buddy, I guess. He's not a Gruul buddy, Mo. He's a red-green buddy.
We're all in
Yeah,
the Red
it's-
Club this week.
It's different. Yeah, we all are in the Red Club. That is correct.
Yeah, no, Eleanor makes a good point. It is annoying when I'm trying to search colors on websites and I gotta look up the names.
I suppose that's true and that's fair, and I don't blame anybody for that.
Personally, I remember the names of the guilds very well, but not the shards. And I don't know... So the shards are all the allied color trios. I don't remember where they...
Yeah, the shards of the allied color trios.
Where did they backport
what?
names from for the enemy color trios? Are you attacking
Khans
for
of
2?
Tarkir.
For 2.
They are...
Oh, yeah.
Tarkir block each of the clans.
Hmm. Tap for 1 and 2. Ah, directly to my face, I assume.
Yes, please. Yep.
All right.
It's a shame the Nephilim sucked dick, because they would have given us our 4-color names.
And tap up, keep
The
draw.
Nephilim are all bad.
Okay. Tap
And
3.
I believe they-
Arc lightning.
Okay.
I'm gonna kill all your creatures. 1 damage to each.
Yep. Here.
Ooh.
That's my turn.
I watched a few video essays on 4 colors and why they haven't really done a 4-color plane.
Mm-hmm. No, it's tough.
You need to focus more on what
What is
color-
missing?
what is missing than what all 4 of those colors
Yeah.
do together, because it's just a soup otherwise.
I did see a cool video essay about a guy who, came up with...
Yeah, planes, like 5 shards for 4 color
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, I think it was probably the same video. He's the only one I've seen do it, so...
Pass
You're
back? Okay.
Yep.
Tap up, keep draw.
Oh,
Um,
scared.
it's, well, you may have noticed I didn't play a land last turn either, but I do have...
So
I do, however, have Raphalos, Llanowar Emissary, to get me out of this jam,
Oh.
maybe, unless you untap, play a red source, and kill him immediately, but go ahead.
well, we'll see. We'll see how this next bit goes, Aram.
Does Raphalos have a sister called Lamaulos?
Has a sister named... Shut the fuck up,
Just.
Seth.
It's actually
sorry.
Lolos.
Lolos?
Shit. Yuck. Man. It's okay. I do love that card though. Ruffalo, Llanowar.
Mark
Emissary.
Ruffalo.
Mark yeah.
Let's see.
He's kind of awesome.
So if I start with this for that, and then that gets me to... Yeah, no, I can't really do anything super cool here. Sometime, if the numbers were slightly different, I could do a sick tricky, but nah, not so much. I'll just have to do a regular tricky. Do I want to drop this, maybe? I want to drop it like it's hot?
On Memorial Day, are you gonna throw it in a circle?
I'm tempted.
I have linked it was requested, I have linked the video about the 4-color plane concepts in the MTG chat.
Okay, I'm going to tap and play Rampant Growth.
Okay, okay.
Let's see. We're gonna get.
Yep, that's the one I watched, Savvy.
We're gonna get a Plains into play tapped.
Oh, shoot. All right.
And I'm gonna tap for 2 green and a red and play Fires of Yavimaya.
Yo, let's go.
And my turn.
Shit. Oh, no. Oh, no.
There's the red source.
I suspect I might know what your game finishing card is, Aram, but
Okay, let me think.
I'll sit here and I'll watch because I didn't actually see his deck.
Watching, waiting, commiserating.
Watching,
Coming, commiserating. Say it ain't so, I will not come. Turn the lights off, carry me, come. I'm already moving him to the graveyard. Actually, is that targeted at him or me?
Yes, it was a target at him.
Yeah, as soon as you tapped him out, and I was like, all right, he's dead.
Listen, it is what it is.
Yep.
late night,
Come home. Work sucks. I come. What a strange set of draws occurring over here.
Is it a little strange?
I'm gonna tap
wild?
4. I'm gonna play Rampant Growth and also Rampant Growth.
Oh, goodness.
This is what I'm drawing instead of lands. You see.
It's like lands, but it's just longer and takes
Yep.
more time.
And I'll end my turn.
That's what we want out of our
It's
mana
2
base,
cards
right?
out of your deck instead of 1.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. Ugh. You. Disgusting, actually.
Fires of Yavimaya is an uncommon. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
All creatures you control have haste. And then you can sack it.
Card was a scary boy back in the day.
I'd
Oh.
like to destroy it.
Main deck Hull Breach, I see. Alright, well, yeah, okay. That's just gonna happen.
But honestly, a pretty smart move at
Yep,
this point.
pretty reasonable. Quite reasonable indeed. Untap up.
I've been hurt too many times.
Yeah, I hear you. Alright,
I was about to say, oh, that's oddly modern art for Hull Breach. Realized I have not put Invasion or
Planeshift
Planeshift
thing,
on
yeah.
top.
So it's
All
the
right,
Warhammer
well,
40k version of
It's
of Hull
Rith
Breach.
the Awakener.
Yeah, I
Ooh,
thought so.
Look at him.
When I saw the colors, I knew it would be him.
This one's
Wow.
actually, if you
Another reason I almost ran Naya.
if you read the novelizations, you would know that Rith is actually female.
Riff fucking rules.
And my turn.
And then
She's
you
cool.
you can pay a little extra to get a.
To get babies.
And get some
Oh
boys.
my God.
Multiplicatively more and more babies.
That's pretty cool. Uh-oh.
All the Elder Dragons are cool. Except for Bolus. He's a butthead. But he looks cool.
Bolus. He can
Well,
die.
technically, to my understanding, the aspects of the Ur Dragon are not Elder Dragons per se.
Okay, so at this point,
I think they have been retconned to be
Oh, have
Elder
they?
Dragons,
Okay.
but that's just me getting on my soapbox.
I don't know anything about any. I don't know shit about fuck past the right point in history.
shit.
Yeah, Treva is the other female one. I had Treva back in the day and played blue, white, green just so I could play it.
I could. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play this, and then I'm gonna put a forest back in my hand.
Okay.
I'm gonna put this over here, because then at least I get. I think I'm in trouble, but okay. Yeah, yikes! Uh-oh, guys.
Uh-oh, gamers.
Uh-oh, gamers. We might. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Are we in fucking trouble, gamers? Yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit! I just thought, can you pay that cost
Huh.
multiple times?
I'm sorry?
No.
No, it's a
once.
triggered ability, so it only procs once.
Ah, okay.
I think if you could give it double strike, you might be able to. But
Yeah,
double
because
strike,
then it would deal combat damage twice.
Yep, but double strike does not exist
Nope,
right now.
not for
I
a
think.
couple more blocks. It comes out in legions. Okay. Well, I'm gonna tap for Fires of Yavimaya.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tap like so for Cradle Guard.
Oh.
And I'm gonna swing for 10.
Shit. Is there
Interesting that they technically made first stir strike before double strike.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
The unkeyworded faster than first strike ability.
All right,
Shit.
that's my turn. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh, Kandar's
draw an
raiding with a
answer.
party of 6. Welcome.
Oh, thank you.
We're playing, this is our Magic the Gathering progression series for those who aren't usual watchers, and we're on Planeshift, playing some games. This is our second match out of 4 for the night.
All right, let me put the forest that I had to put back in my hand back, and let me think. Ah. What I'll do. Oh, I can do this. Okay. So you have more than 7.
Yep, you got me there.
So I can do this. Okay. So he only costs 2. And so, okay.
Oh, I love Avatar of Fury, dude.
It's pretty fucking rad.
Okay. And then from here.
Gonna have to remember to watch out for that shit and maybe say it's 6 lands in future.
Let me think. I can buy myself. Fires of Yavimaya sucks and is awesome.
You know, for some reason, I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about Avatar of Fury.
No, I don't think
Get yourself
so,
to 6
Savvy.
lands and throw them away.
You know what, Savvy? You're damn right.
Okay. On my upkeep, I'll tap 3 to echo the Cradle Guard. And I'll draw. I will... yeah, I'll go to combat, and I'll attack with both.
So... Oh, God, it sucks. Because... But then... Yuck.
It is definitely a rough choice.
Yeah, it's which hand am I cutting off? Because you can just sack either way and make it out okay. In terms of 1 more than okay. I'll block Cradle Guard, because if I don't block it all, I'm dead.
Okay.
Does Aaron have a combat trick?
It's sitting on the board, technically.
It's right there.
In a manner of speaking. I will not play anything before combat, and I will not use Rith's triggered ability either. I'm just going to have you take the 6.
Okay, I am surprised. Okay.
Honestly, kind of surprised as well.
Second main phase. Arc Lightning. 2 more damage to the Avatar, 1 more damage to you.
Just
That would do it.
And I'll end my turn.
But Aram missed lethal.
No, not by much.
Oh, just sack the
goodness.
five. Yeah, I did actually. Good point, Carl.
That's pretty funny.
I got too fixated on needing to kill that thing when I could have just killed Mo. Hopefully, it won't lose me the game like last week.
No. I don't know. I don't know about this time.
Quick Mo, bolt yourself.
Oh, shit.
Honorable suicide.
I can't have too much pride. But I don't know.
Oh yeah,
If
you
I-
could have. You 100% could have just won.
Mhm.
Oh, my bad.
Yep. I don't see in what way it's your bad. It was my bad.
This is where Mo plays the card that deals 14 damage to you.
No.
That's the name of the card.
The card that
It's
deals
the-
14 damage to you. Unfortunately, it was written in first person, so it deals 14 damage to Mo.
So I'm gonna
Take out-
reach on fires.
Take out the fires. All right. I mean, doesn't really matter, but I'll sack it in response to make Rith an 8/8 in case you. I literally can't imagine why it would matter, but you know.
I can't either. And then with this one, I don't have anything else
So-
to put back in my hand.
Yeah,
So he
it'll-
goes back to
It'll
your
just
hand.
return to your hand.
So he returns back to my hand.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you probably don't want to bother playing him.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I might be done, dude.
But yeah, if you
I,
don't have anything else, then Rith is
I,
just
I don't think
gonna
I'm making it out.
deliver you a nice meaty punch.
Here. Go on. Take it.
Okay, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything silly.
Let's go.
All right, game 2.
I like how we all came in like a similar dress. Now, not
Yeah.
the same dress.
Yes, not exactly the same, but similar indeed.
Okay, let me get out
okay.
some of this.
If you're all wearing suits, ties, and top hats, I've showed up in a suit made of top hats.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you're wearing the tuxedo T-shirt.
Okay, we're going to do.
Hmm,
I'm gonna put in a little bit of this,
a little bit of Monica in my life.
a little bit of Monique in your life. It's me. It's me, Mom.
I don't know why I never thought Mo was short for anything. I just assumed it was Mo.
Yeah, no, I same boat here, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, I just kind of was like Mo, and I just never
I
questioned it
will
beyond that.
admit there was I think the first time you ever mailed me, maybe it was a birthday present or something, but you mailed something to me for the first time and it showed up and I was like, Monique Farrer, who the fuck is this? I was like trying to figure out if it had been misaddressed or something for a second. Then I opened it, was like, oh, okay, no, never mind. This makes perfect sense.
Wait, no, I know this person. This person, I am vaguely aware of this person. Is there anything else I can do?
Thank you for giving me a little kiss. Yeah. Ooh, woo.
Ooh, woo.
Ooh, woo.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm not sure if those are the best things to board out, but there's not much that's good.
Ooh.
And I want this for sure. So, yeah, I think we're gonna. This.
Hello?
Oh shit! Should I? I should probably bring this in, shouldn't I?
Dang it, my server thing.
Oh, are you okay?
She's coming back. She'll be back.
Okay.
Okay,
Mm,
ready to start.
I'm gonna hold off on this until I know a little bit more about what specific cards you're playing, because this might. This could easily backfire if I use it badly. So I'm gonna hold on that. Would you like to play or draw?
If I target myself with this 10 damage spell,
Yeah, it could
things
end
go
badly
poorly.
for me.
I would like to.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime internal monologue be like.
All right, let me see. Let me see if I like what I got.
But then he wins by doing that somehow.
Yeah. It'll likely end poorly for me. Let's fucking go.
I think I'll keep what I have.
I'll keep.
You keep
You'll
what you
keep
kill.
too? All right, sounds good to me. Then I'm going to do a very normal Mo opener.
All right.
I'm open.
I'm
Chronicles,
opener, yeah.
Chronicles of Riddick, anyone? No? Okay.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. I will lead off with a Mountain Valley and end my turn. God willing, we'll all meet again in Spaceballs 2, the search for more dual lands.
All right, so I feel okay about that.
Imagine
Do
winning
I
so
feel
much that you don't
good?
have enough losses to buy dual lands as you wish.
Couldn't be you.
Dying of success. It is. That is exactly. Is too good. He is too talented.
Okay, yeah.
Ah.
Okay, and that's all I can do right now.
What you're playing is a little more similar to what I was like originally playing in my first draft of this week's deck.
Before it was refined.
Yeah, I kept a lot of the cards the same, but I kind of changed the mana curve range I was targeting. I'm gonna sacrifice the Mountain Valley on my upkeep, and I will go and grab a forest.
Forest?
Oh, wait, actually, why would I grab a measly little forest when I could grab the mighty Savannah?
Ooh.
An innocent little mountain.
Do you know what I learned about dual lands?
And then I will draw.
During deck building?
What's that?
Because dual lands count as both basic land types, they double count for domain.
Yep.
Yep.
Which is
That's why they're great.
wild. You can activate domain with as little as 3 lands in play. That's crazy.
With as little as 3 easy payments of $9.99 a month.
In modern times, you can get domain off 2 lands.
Let's go, let's go for another Savannah. The only dual lands I opened well on, white-green. Not the ones I would have chose, but I'm gonna use them when I can. And I will play Rampant Growth. Grab myself a mountain. And I'll end my turn.
Okay.
Not going to protest about its innocence. I think we all know that that's a waste of breath.
Oh, they're called triomes. That's cute. That's cute. I like that.
From here.
They are cracked. They're fetchable and all cycle.
Here, I'll do 1 to get out of Birds of Paradise.
Okay.
Bop. Bop.
Oh no, I did it again.
What?
Like my cockatrice will be like, you've disconnected, and I'm like, no, I haven't. I'm still here. Very weird, but I'm gonna put that out. I'm going to. I'm gonna attack with the Horned Kavu.
Okay. I will take 3.
And then I'll be done here.
Okay. Tap up, keep draw. I will play a mountain. I'm gonna tap 4 for a Blastoderm.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, this boy.
Get 3 counters on
We
him.
love
And
Blastoderm.
I'll end my turn.
He's a good boy.
Those guys rule.
Look at that face.
This is one of the best cards in Nemesis, and probably the only good card I had when I started playing this game.
Okay, so from here.
I actually recently dug out the physical version of my favorite cards to have on my desk, just as
Great.
moral support. I've got my Zathrid Demon, which is the very first card that I intentionally traded for. Very special to me. I love Zathrid Demon.
I have a couple of things I can do, but some are just objectively dumber than the others. I think what I'll do is this. I also have one of these guys.
Ah, nice.
I'll put him over here.
Your very own.
I have one of my very, very own. He's kind of cool. Can't be the target of spells or abilities, which, yeah.
Man,
Yuck.
if you'll permit me.
Mm-hmm. Your turn.
I'm a little peeved that we've got a number of Zathrid cards. We've got Zathrid Ring, Zathrid Acolyte, Gorgon of Zathrid, a bunch of different Zathrid cards. And yet we have neither hide nor hair of any indication of not only... Now, it's one thing to not have a card for Zathrid. That's understandable if they're a big scary boss, right? But we don't have shit in regards to lore about him.
Where did he come from? Where did he go?
Okay. So, you have untapped red. What should I do?
Mana-wise, the world
It'll
is my
just depend
oyster.
if we can go back to Chandelar.
Probably
You mean the one from the old-ass DOS game?
Yes. That's where Zathrid's from.
Is he?
Yep.
Serious?
Yeah.
Yep. Seriously, he's a major demon on Chandelar of all places.
That's
And the
fucking
concept
hysterical.
of him was introduced in M10, which was well past Chandelar's time. From
Yeah,
what
no,
I'm aware of.
yeah, fucking
He
2010.
is- Chandelar is currently a 7 on the Rabia scale, so not likely to go back, but we'll see.
I think I'm going to... I think I'm going to just take the 5 right now.
Okay.
I am a little fearful of the extra burn I feel like you could use on me.
All right.
And so, yeah.
Second main phase. I will play a Treetop Village. And
Nice.
I'm going to play one of my very own.
Oh, hell yeah.
Go ahead.
Matchy matchy. Matchy matchy.
But whose fires shall burn
Moshi
brighter?
Moshi.
Moshi moshi. Okay, so what can I do here? That is both a spell and an ability. Blastoderm. I could... What I'll do is I'll spend 3
Mhm.
to do a hunting Kavu.
Oh, nice.
And so I'll put this guy up here. Okay. I think the only thing I can really do, because it's not like I can blast the Blastoderm.
Mhm.
If I just have something to chump.
You cannot blast the Derm.
I can't blast the Derm, which is really sad for me.
So Mo started Dermin.
I did at one point do a little amount of derming, and it was fine.
It was like, I kind of went through a phase in college, the way some people do, you know?
Everybody, I'm going to put out another Llanowar Elf.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody goes through these, they go through phases. Like everybody, actually, I was gonna say, no, that's not true. Not everybody goes through that phase.
We don't talk about that phase.
I was about to make a generalization and then remembered that not everybody is like me.
I would venture.
We're not also lucky, Mo.
I would venture so far as to say that most people are not like you, and they are lesser for it.
Oh, that's actually really nice. Thank you.
I'm just like you. You're just like me.
Just gonna swing for 5?
Yes.
Okay, I will have to take the 5.
Like, not everyone has, like, a paranoid phase where they genuinely think they're gonna be murdered, even though they don't have, like, enemies or people who openly dislike them. Like, not everyone has
anxiety. That's anxiety.
It is. I once wore running shoes to a party because I had a dark premonition that someone was going to murder me, and I was like, not me. And I wore running shoes to a party which I would not normally have. And I didn't bring D because I couldn't save both of us.
Hey, Kandaru's on the same page as you, Mo.
Listen,
well, they also had that phase.
Sometimes you never leave it.
So I could do that. And then I'm just assuming
I'm so scared.
Nothing's gonna happen there. That's a risky assumption.
Risky little biscuit.
Risky bisky, indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think to start with,
I'm
going to... And I guess I could just drop that and
Holy
pass.
shit.
What's up?
Kendaru says, for a while I was convinced that my dad, parentheses, who has never hurt me or anything like that, close parentheses, was trying to murder me. So I escaped out of a truck while we were driving.
Listen, sometimes you just have a dark premonition.
Okay, I'm going to play a Savannah.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap 6 and play Rith the Awakener.
Hey, bud. Yeah. Oh.
I go to combat. I'm gonna attack just with this. Fly over for 6.
Oh god, yeah, he's also flying. Shit. Okay, yeah.
She sure can fly.
And I'll end my turn.
Okay. That is a really cool card. I'm probably gonna put that on my list.
The list.
I have a list of cards that I see and I go, you know, I kind of want that one.
Bombardin, as somebody who has anxiety, no, it is not normal. I am in a slightly different camp. I'm in a slightly different camp where my anxiety. I watched Donnie Darko when I was a teenager, and the image of the main character getting crushed to death by a random falling jet engine has stuck with me to a point where sometimes I'll be in bed, even to this day, and I'll be like, fuck, what if a plane crashes into my house right now? And I have to just go to sleep before it takes hold of me.
Listen, it is what it is.
Benefit of that happening, Sam, is that you die instantly.
Well, that's actually weirdly the way I stop myself from spiraling. Is I legitimately say to myself, if a random sudden event immediately kills me out of nowhere, I won't have to worry anymore.
Yeah, you'll never even know.
I won't even know, and I won't have to worry about it. So stop thinking about it.
These are not normal. I mean, it's normal to have intrusive thoughts. The part that is not neurotypical, I say, as someone who also has an anxiety disorder, is the inability to put them out of one's mind to the extent that they chronically, for long periods of time, leave you at an elevated physical and mental anxiety level.
I've legitimately lost nights of sleep to that.
Donnie Darko? I've never seen it. I probably shouldn't.
I wouldn't. No, you don't need to see Donnie Darko if you have anxiety, to be honest.
TBH.
Fair enough.
Anyway.
Yeah, I'm sort of thinking about one of these guys has flying, one of them's about to disappear next turn.
Blastoderm will be here for one more turn.
One more after this one.
Yeah, he doesn't die when the last counter is removed. He dies when I go to remove a counter and can't.
You go to remove that final one. Okay. Okay. Fuck.
Yeah, so you still hit next turn.
PHUKK fuck.
Fuck. You know what I mean?
I
You
feel
feel
you.
me? You feel me?
Very much
You
so.
understand? You understand me? I'll put. Do I? Yeah.
Ah. I love that he's a functional reprint of giant trapdoor spider of all things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still love the spider, though. I have a soft spot for
Dude.
spiders.
I'll keep that, and then it's the flying that I'm really contending with. I'm really struggling
Yep.
with what I'm gonna do about it.
Yep, because they sure can't do that to flyers.
Yeah, and so I definitely have a bit of a weak spot here that I'm.
Alright, I'm gonna tap 3.
Yeah.
I'm going to play Arc Lightning. I'm just gonna target. I'm gonna target 3 damage at your Birds of Paradise.
Yeah.
Why?
Because Fires of Yavimaya exists.
Ah.
Oh, this counter is gone. I'll go to combat. I'm gonna attack with Rith.
Yeah.
I can't say I'd ever be that cautious, but you're the one with like double the wins I have, so what do I know?
There really is nothing I can do. I just have to eat it. Ugh.
I'm not gonna activate the effect, because second main phase, I'm just gonna Arc Lightning again and deal 3 more damage to you.
That's why I was wondering, like, why didn't you just arc lightning her face? Never mind, just another arc lightning.
Good game. Shit.
But Aaron, you could have had
I was really
8
hoping to get
saprolings.
burn.
Why win the game when you could have saprolings?
I know. Honestly, there is some logic in that. I'm sad I never actually used Rith's ability, but, you know, a 6/6 flying for 6 is
It
pretty good to
knows.
begin with.
Yep.
No kidding. All right. GG.
All right, good
GG.
game. Good game. We same colors, but significantly different hats.
Yeah, very different.
We'll complete the prediction. And next up, I think you're remaining on the hot seat, Mo. Yep, it's gonna be Savvy versus Mo up next.
Emphasis on hot seat.
Oh yeah, I suppose so.
I laugh like a fucking deranged maniac,
I
knowing what's about to happen.
Scared. I saw what happened to Carl, and I feel so much fear.
Prediction is out. Go ahead and create a game.
That was just 2 games, wasn't it? That was just...
Correct, yes.
Yeah.
Create a game as spectator. Here we go.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go get a drink, and by the time I get back, the match will probably be done.
Oh, do not worry. This takes a long time.
We will not have a Mo Savvy match this week. Maybe.
Who'd have
Maybe.
thought? Who'd have thought? We'll see.
I don't think that we'll have the classic Mo Savvy.
A classic of the genre.
In which we take an hour and 45 minutes to do 3 games, and I'm sorry.
Good luck to you, Mo.
GG.
I will go. GG already. No, I'll go first.
Yeah, I know.
GG actually.
I will keep.
GG actually stands for good grief. She's quoting Charlie Brown.
Yeah, that's actually true. That's a true
I'll
thing.
keep.
I will also keep. I will keep also. Yes.
Okay. If we're ready to go, main phase.
Is Mo dead?
1 chain lightning 3 damage.
I love it.
Now we see whether
And done.
whether the other green players have been converted to the cult of the sideboard spike feeder.
Believe me, Aram, I have them. I would have played them if I drew them.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So cool, Mario.
I don't think I would relish playing against Savvy this week either.
No, not even a little bit.
Main phase, 2 mana, Thunderbolt to your face. That's 3 damage.
Okay.
End turn.
I mean, Mo's got the turn 1 mana creature. We'll see whether she can get an aggressive enough curve to keep the game short enough to have a shot.
Yeah, we'll see, dude. All right, that feels good. All right, let's get a hunting Kavu. However, he is still sick. I hope that. Oh man, yeah, I'm real scared of you. I ain't even fucking around, dude. I ain't even playing.
Okay, we're gonna go 3 mana, Urza's Rage, 3 damage to your face that can't be countered.
I don't think you really need to specify that part in this particular matchup.
End turn.
But he likes saying it.
I suppose actually, given your own proclivities, Savvy, it probably gives you no small amount of pleasure just to declare that, whether or not it's relevant.
Yes, I will. From here until the end of time, I will relish the opportunity to specify that a card cannot be countered.
Tap 5, Scragnoth, which cannot be countered. It's like Nash, who cannot be flanked.
Nash, who cannot be countered in Magic the Gathering, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Fuck.
Go, Mo!
Don't worry, guys.
Now that I think about it, you could actually give, if Nash was a card, you could actually give him a ability, which is Nash's power and toughness cannot be reduced, which would making him immune to flanking.
Just 3. nothing big or important.
I will take 3.
I wasn't sure where you were, like, why you specified that specifically, and then you brought it home, and I was like,
because flanking is an ability in this game, yeah. We're gonna go 2 mana.
Yeah.
Incinerate you for 3.
Oh my god,
I don't like the upward inflection at the end of that, implying more is
1
to come.
mana, shock.
Oh my god.
End turn.
Well, really, you give Nash flanking, because flanking only works if you don't have flanking.
What?
Then he specifically cannot be flanked.
True.
Damn. I wonder if we're gonna see more, like, if we're finally gonna see. I don't think anyone has ever run Circle of Protection of any kind in the sideboard. I wonder if this will be the thing that gets people to be like, oh, I'm in white? Maybe I'll throw a few Circle of Protection red in the sideboard.
I ran Warmth, which essentially was shit on this deck.
Warmth would, if you had drawn it the way you had drawn it the previous time you guys played, then that would have been very different. In fairness, Savvy top decking that Steam Blast pretty much decided the first game. Without that, the Spectre hits, a Fire Blast gets discarded, and it's way harder.
What do I do here? What do I do here?
Oh, crap.
Attack.
I just realized I meant to give Mo a particular piece of advice after our first game and forgot, but I'll do it after
Is it about
this
the
game.
layers?
Yes.
Tell me about the layers, please.
Okay. If we're... Are you okay?
Oh.
I'm dying.
Solar lightning.
Well, without presuming that that we won't take C's backsies it in this game, because I wouldn't want to influence this game in the moment. The layers do not specify the land you return has to be untapped, meaning you can tap that land for mana, then bounce it so that you don't set yourself back a mana on the turn you play the layer.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's a nice little thing.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, when I first read the layers, I didn't realize that, and then I read it again. I'm like, oh, okay, they're not quite as bad as I thought they were.
Yeah, they're not
Sequence it right,
great, but they're okay.
We're gonna just attack for 3. There's Savvy.
It doesn't look like you have the kind of draw that would make you competitive against Savvy's deck in this particular game.
No. I
Well,
don't think so.
man,
No.
those 2 Fire Blasts really are glued to your hand.
Yep. That's game.
Holy shit.
Jimbus Crimbus.
God damn. All right. Let me see if
All
I
right,
can
next game.
save myself. I'm not feeling very confident.
You know, Savvy, I'm happy you brought this deck because of how you will always either end the game in like 5 turns or lose. There's no way for
in
your
5 turns, one way or the
there's
other.
no way for your deck to produce a drawn out game.
No, I am either
the hell of a
faster.
common.
I am either faster than you and you can deal with it and I lose, or I am faster than you and I win. There is no other outcome.
All right, I'm getting these out. There's no way these are seeing the light of fucking day. What the fuck are they, dude?
I'm removing all of your removal spells like I did it.
What the fuck ever. It's not. They're... Girl.
Honor spell. If we're talking Ebon Ward characters, color alignment. I don't know if is Sultai red, green, blue.
Sultai is blue, green, black.
Blue, green, black. I wouldn't put black for D. In my mind, D has to be blue and has to be red, and probably could easily be green as well.
All right.
How ambitious is Dia?
She is, but not in the selfish way that black usually implies.
But is she willing to do anything to get her ambitions or like power?
Not if it
Okay.
not
keep
if
this.
it involves harming other people most of the time.
mulligan.
She's
Okay,
not
yeah, she
she's
wouldn't-
not
I wouldn't
perfect
say
in that
she's
regard, but
I'll keep.
You'll keep?
And let's put you to the bottom. All right, ready to go.
Yeah. I will start off strong with a mountain into a raging goblin.
Okay, I take one.
Yeah.
That's some damage.
A simple opening. A tear rolls down my cheek.
I have strong.
1 mana.
Shock.
We're gonna play
They
chain
cannot
lightning
see.
on you.
Okay, they can't see anything, Aram.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
I got distracted thinking about Ebon. Sorry, I was thinking about Mortal Kombat.
What does that mean?
So you're thinking of Mortal Kombat.
Sometimes important things are happening, but you're thinking about Mortal Kombat.
You know what? Yeah, I can vibe with that. All right. All right. So from here, I'm going to tap 2 of these. I'm going to put out the Horned Kavu. I'm putting Raging Goblin back in my hand. Yeah. I'll bring him back out later, I guess.
I could see that argument for black honor spell. I think it's not. Go ahead. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about this during your game. You don't need the commentary track.
We're gonna pay 2 mana for an incinerate to your face, 3 damage.
Fuck, dude.
End turn.
Fuck, dude. So, from here, where do I go? Okay, so what I'll do is I will first Raging Gob. So they're both good. They're both. Oh no! Stop kissing, please. Not in front of Savvy.
Yes.
Stop. And then I'll put down my land, like was suggested.
Okay.
Now that I
That's good.
know that that's fair and a legal thing that's allowed.
It is.
And then from
Will you be
here,
swinging for 4?
yeah, I think I will be in just a sec. But yeah, ultimately this will be happening.
Okay.
And cry. Have you thought about crying?
I have not. 1 mana. And then we'll go... Let's see.
Aha, 1.
What do you mean?
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Good,
3 mana, Arc Lightning, 1 to your goblin, 1 to your bop, 1 to your face.
Good move.
Oh.
Good play.
It's burn that didn't all go to your face, so that's a big bonus.
Yeah, that is true.
It's only because you're actually kind of keeping on pace with me thanks to that
So-
Kavu at the moment.
Okay.
This is where I sheepishly admit that Arc Lightning was an Aram recommendation for Savvy's deck.
Yes. Yes.
That's
No,
a
I
good
didn't
card.
have this in my deck until Aram
It will
suggested it.
continue causing distress to Mo for all
Shock
time.
to you. Shock to you directly.
Shut.
Oh, right, okay, I take
Oh, 2 can play at that game.
2. You are, in fact, now outpacing me.
The 4 toughness is
4
big.
toughness matters. It's just like the old days. Oh shit!
Go, Mo, go!
The
One more?
fucking mirror match. I think
I've taken
you
it.
took 1 too few
So
damage.
you put that on top of
Yeah.
your library, not in the graveyard.
Drag
Oh.
from the top of your library to the graveyard, you misplaced it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Here. There. Thank you.
Okay, and then I take 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, shit. I better pick up the pace. Ha, cha, cha.
Bolt, fire blast, the end. Uh-huh.
Oh,
We're
Still on
gonna
the
seal
table.
a fire and immediately sack it for 2 to...
to me face.
No, to my face, Charleston.
Run that
that's
by
gonna
me
be-
again.
That's gonna be to your face, yeah.
Okay, 2 to my face.
We are driving down Face Monstras.
Keep going. This is a little German boy is new and I like it, so you can keep going.
We're gonna end turn.
Okay. All right. Well, let me see if something off the top of my deck can help me. Can come
I am
and
now in
collect.
danger.
Chuckles.
I'm in danger.
I am the danger.
What I'll do
Mrs.
is
Crabapple, the worm crawled down my throat and I ate it. Can I have another one?
I'm immediately gonna sack Fire Fyavi Maya.
For the 2/2.
Yeah. Let me see. That's control. That's Control Alt Plus. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean it's only till end of turn, so it
It's
doesn't
only till
really
end of
matter.
turn.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna guess that last thing is a
if
shock.
the last card's shock, big if true.
It's not.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Ooh.
At the end of your turn...
Let me turn this back.
Turn back the clock. How many sets till we hit Ravnica? Well, there's 1 set left in this block, and then there's Odyssey,
3
Onslaught,
blocks, yeah.
Mirrodin, Kamigawa, so 13.
Oh yeah, we're a ways off. It's
Yeah.
like a couple months away still.
You take 2 damage because you have a non-basic land.
A non-basic land.
Price of
Yeah, I
progress.
do. Okay. 1, 2. And then
Oh boy,
I don't think there's any 2 cards that kill for 9 life, even if it's 2 Fire Blasts again. But I could be
I
wrong.
believe you reduced him too much.
Yeah,
I
he's a
reduced him too
3/4.
much.
Yeah, he's a 3/4.
oh shit. Okay.
Oh boy. I think you have me, Mo.
Are you really?
I'm pretty certain you have me.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we're gonna go to game 3, believe it or not.
Oh my
You can see
gosh.
There's nothing I can do.
Playing first matters a lot in this matchup.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
Innistrad, Innistrad's a
So far
billion
away.
years away.
I love it, but it's a billion years away, sadly.
And while there isn't a game going, so it won't be distracting from the actual stream. I think you have valid points about the reason it could be okay to say black for Dia, but for my mind, the two most critical colors are blue and, on thinking about it more, probably green, which makes sense when you consider how they portray Simic in Ravnica. And I personally am always annoyed when I see someone make a Magic card of their OC and it's like 4+ colors, because it's like, well, I have to capture every facet of their personality, and therefore they need to be 4 colors. And I always roll my eyes a little, so I'd probably just keep her blue-green.
Everyone has some aspect of pretty much every color in them.
Not me. There's no white.
Yeah.
Yep, no kills all. No, there was last week, so.
Oh yeah. No, I mean, for a little bit, I just tried it on to see if I liked it. I don't claim it.
Let's go.
All right.
I'll go first.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh boy, great! I have to mulligan.
Ooh.
Hey, it's just that just means you're gonna.
lands?
Honestly, that means you're probably gonna win.
Hey, you beat me with a mulligan the first game, so.
That's true.
Do I like this?
We're gonna put you to the bottom.
This could be better. Oh gosh, I think I'm probably also gonna mulligan. Gosh, I don't like having to do it, but yeah. Let me see. This is objectively worse, but it is what it is. Okay.
Just curious, because I realize there are entire eras between where the series is at and what I'm familiar with. Yeah, I'm having a good run.
All right, your turn.
Once we got to, like, Tempest, I was like, okay, I actually recognize most of these cards, and that will continue for a long time, but not forever.
When does your knowledge fall off, Aram?
Pretty much, like, realistically, Zendikar is going to be the first block where I'm like,
okay.
I don't fucking remember this shit.
So you drop off right about where I pick up. So we will have someone who knows
It's
at
like
least a little bit.
like we're sharing custody of the kids.
Yeah, exactly. The weekend will come eventually.
Yeah. You leave them at the YMCA. I pick them up from the soccer game.
We're just trading blows. 3 damage.
Disgusting. Disgusting.
Can we have a Mo card called Dark Premonition that's a pair of running shoes?
You ain't fucking around, dude. Not my brightest moment. I'll be.
We might eventually reach Strixhaven. That's gonna be a part where I don't know what's going on anymore, but we'll see.
It'll continue until either we get bored or we reach a point where I'm too fed up because of how the product releases have become so fractious and stupid.
Fair enough.
Which is possible.
So we're not gonna get to play with My Little Pony?
I don't know.
My Little Pony's a secret lair. It's just art.
I
so
can't rule anything in or out right now.
Seismic Assault.
Ew. Choose and discard a land. Seismic Assault deals 2
all
damage.
his lands are shocks now if he wants them.
Free shocks.
If I draw a land, I can convert it into a shock now.
Just throw it at something.
It's a great card.
That is awesome. I hate it.
It's basically the reason I won in that last match against Carl, because I literally was in a situation where it did not matter what I drew, it would be damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Raging
I
Gale.
thought the My Little
2
Pony
damage to
cards
me.
were art, so you can use them technically. It's just
Okay.
Oh.
1 damage.
Yes.
oh, they're not. They are unique cards. Interesting. I didn't know that. It's a secret lair that made cards that were real. That's dumb. Huh.
Secret layers are all cards.
Well, no. These are like fresh new print cards. They were not reprints of cards with different art.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Yeah, so these were unique cards that were
Yeah, they were completely unique. Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't know that about the opponent. I thought they didn't do that for secret players.
Pyroclasm, 2 damage to all of your creatures.
I understand.
Unless, I mean, if you want to keep the fires the oven Maya, that's fine by me. Did I play a land? I did not. Pass turn.
I dropped the series when the Lord of the Rings set dropped because I realized the brand was functionally dead. I don't think the Lord of the Rings set would have been
Oh, haste, right.
Absolutely.
Okay, yeah, I take 1 damage.
would have been what did it for me. When they started doing the crossovers with random IPs that are completely discordant with any aesthetic that's ever been in a Magic set would have pissed me off if I was playing. It pissed me off and I'm not playing.
Yeah, no, I'm not into it at all. I've not wanted to touch it, basically.
The Fortnite of card games. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't mind the crossovers when they are specifically secret layers because those are just like 5 cards and they are purely art.
They're harmless
That's fine.
enough, I suppose. I don't.
3 damage to you.
And then, but then they do crossover sets that are like brand new cards. Yeah, I don't love the Doctor Who set. I don't hate Doctor Who, but Doctor Who specifically
Yeah, I
being
like Doctor Who,
real
but-
actors
Yeah,
like
what does it have
on
to,
the cards is very
what does
strange.
it have to do with fucking anything?
Okay, am I just taking 1?
Yeah, you're just taking 1. I was really
I'll tell
hoping I
you
would
what else I
draw.
don't fucking like in... It's not just the Lord of the Rings set, but that's one that I've seen cards from. When they reprint cards under other names without making them technically different cards. So it's like, here's Bridge of Khazad-dûm or whatever. Oh, it's actually this other card. Like, its real name is here, but we decided to make it...
Bridge.
We decided to make it fucking confusing.
Oh, I don't know if I'm.
If you want Bridge of Khazad-dûm to be a card, design a fucking card for it, you lazy motherfuckers.
Oh no, this doesn't help me even a little bit.
Shock's finally in the series. Shock's been here for a little while. He was printed in Stronghold.
Yuck.
A bop.
Yeah, there's a bump. Oh,
I take the 1.
Anyway, I'll stop.
Uh,
I'll stop gabbing about unrelated shit.
I was
What is
really
blood
hoping.
yapping about?
What's
yes,
yapping about?
He's
There
not
will be
yapping.
Final Fantasy Commander decks eventually.
Hell yeah.
Which
At least
We're
Final
just-
Fantasy is more adjacent to the right
Really?
aesthetic.
Yes.
Yeah.
That okay. Interesting. All right, can I draw myself out of this hole I'm in? Okay, let me think. No.
Yeah, they specifically give the separate little name under the fake name that they give it because it's technically that card, so you can't play 8 copies of a card.
I guess.
It's very stupid, but
You know what? Actually, yeah, this is viable to me. So it would be Fireball
Oh.
to you for 4?
You can do up to 5. If you're tapping 6 mana, it'll do 5 damage.
Okay, then yeah. Are you sure? Even though it's pay 1 for each target beyond. Okay,
Yeah, but
so
you're only targeting one thing.
I'm only targeting 1.
Yeah.
Yes, 5.
I have taken the 5.
I can't wait till we get the reprint of Fireball where they write it as XY red.
Fuck.
It's okay. We're even.
Shit, bitch, fucking ass and blat blat.
I'm trying to figure out what you've drawn that isn't damage at this point, Savvy.
That isn't just more mountains, or isn't. Because as far as I know, you have a monocolored deck.
Yeah, well, I think I'm just being a bit silly at the moment.
You're being hesitant. Do you want everything in one fell swoop to crush me in the palm of your hand?
Partially, but you know what,
Well, I don't blame you. For that.
we're gonna seismic assault you for 2.
I understand. Anything else?
I'm
If you've got it, do it. What?
no.
What are you?
I don't got it. I don't know what to tell you. If I had it, you'd be dead.
Show me your hand. Oh god, also super useless, not cool for me. Shit.
Oh my god! Theme of Savvy just kicked in.
Oh, did it?
Will it be paid off this time? That's the question.
3, 4, 5, 6. Oh god, what? Stupid.
I'm gonna be annoyed if you sweep this out from under me, to be honest.
You know, I'll be honest too. It'd be insane if that happened. Do I want? I could do. One, two, three. But I'm right at the end of my life. I'm almost done. Yeah, I'll sack Yavimaya to make Llanowar a 3/3, and so I'll attack for that, and I'll.
Tense.
I'm done.
Well,
it was good though.
This is probably going to be what decides the game. Let's see what I draw. Yeah, okay, that's game.
You what?
I'm going to fling this land at you for
Perfect.
2 damage.
Hit that one too.
I then sack 2 for the.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
What
Nice
was
and
the
clean.
last card? I'm curious.
The last card is something that is fucking not.
Doesn't
right
deal
now.
damage right now.
That indeed does no damage.
It is like the only card I have
Damn.
right now in my deck that would not progress my game state in this particular.
I was
board
starting
state.
to. So when Mo threw the first fireball, I was wondering if the other card in her hand was another fireball, in which case the fires plus the fireball would be just
Would
enough.
have been enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I guess not.
No.
Shame.
I was top deck, and this
It
is
was
all I had
close.
left, and I could never. Play
Oh,
it. It's
that would have
too
been pretty
expensive.
great if you had gotten there.
I know.
Well, I had another another.
Oh my
volume
god!
that I lost on
They
the-
come in pairs.
Yeah.
They come in pairs.
Good game.
And a steam
though.
blast. And yeah, no, it was done. I just got
Alright.
the one thing that kept the game going a little longer than it needed to go.
Shit, Savvy.
Oh,
All
dear.
right.
Good game. Good
This
game. You
is-
gave me.
this
You
is
had
your
me
week.
scared.
But
You had me
effective.
scared.
I gave you a run, and so that makes me feel good.
All right. Well, then the last match of the night is going to be me and Carl. Go ahead and put up a
Let's do it.
prediction.
This has been kind of a fast day, just due to the lack of Mo Savvy matches.
Aram versus Carl. Who wins? And let me create a game. Do. Boop. I'm not a spectator.
I don't know if it's a record, but
Okay.
It's close.
it might be.
Certainly one of our faster weeks so far.
There's definitely been weeks where
Yeah, I feel
right
like there
now
could be
this
some-
We're like
is-
going on to the second game. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
exactly.
Okay. Cutting back to the game. Okay. Good luck to you,
To you,
sir. I will play first.
Understandable.
I don't know about this one.
I don't know about this one, Chief. We're gonna get another
This
thunderstorm.
is
It
kind of
seems.
on. Oh fuck! I wish they would stop.
The thunderstorms, or
The thunderstorms. I can't complain. I haven't had to mulligan yet, so I can't be like, oh, so many bad hands I'm drawing. Oh, is this better or worse than a 6-card hand? There's danger either way, I think. I'll keep. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep this as well.
Okay.
I'm also on the cusp.
And we can be mildly unhappy together. I'll start with an Elfheim Palace, and I'll pass.
I'm back.
Draw.
Oh, someone. That's right. Asking about Shogun. I have only watched the first 3.5 episodes. I got distracted.
I will play Duress.
Yes. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
All creatures?
Read it and weep. Lands and creatures, baby.
Hey, at least I know your hand is not much interaction right now.
Nope.
That's my turn.
I can't do shit.
Oh, baby, baby.
All right. I'll play a Savannah and I'll pass to you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm 3.5 episodes in. I've liked it. Go ahead.
Play Mountain Valley and end my turn.
I've liked it so far. Yeah, circumstances came up and I couldn't easily continue it. I do need to pick it back up. If I let it lie too much longer, I'll probably fall off of it. And I think it's good enough that I don't want that to happen. Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. Check it out. Turn 3 Treetop Village, baby. Let's go.
Haha, the extra information. I knew what you drew. Okay, upkeep, tap, and sack the Mountain Valley.
I gotta kind of look up how historically accurate Shogun is, because there's things about it that make me be like, that make me think like, I'm sure that's embellished. You know the way, you watch fucking Tom Cruise in The Last Samurai, and you're like, this is so fucking stupid. And like, I've heard, I think, that Shogun actually is fairly historically accurate, but I'm curious how much of it is dramatized. 2 mana.
What we got?
We're gonna rampant growth.
I see.
Rampant
Perhaps we have opposite problems right now.
Yes. Now I need to decide what land to grab.
Well, screw beats flood usually, unless the screw gets screwed for the whole game. But it's easier to draw out of screw than out of flood.
Go with
so
this.
we'll see.
On my turn.
Okay.
I should have played the Mountain Valley turn 1 as opposed to the Duress, but oh well.
I think
there's reasonable.
No, yeah, I mean, because you knew my hand wasn't great, and it's entirely possible that it was like 2 lands, rampant growth, and nothing, and and a dream. In which case, if you duress away the rampant growth, that's really bad for me. So
2 lands, rampant growth. I'll just rest away the dream.
Yeah, you bastard. I'll play Savannah. I'll animate the Treetop Village, and I'll attack for 3.
I'll take it.
At least I have something to do now. Go ahead.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. Well.
Based on a historical fiction.
Hypnotic Spectre.
Don't love to see it, but okay.
End turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay, Forest. Deranged Hermit.
Alrighty.
Hell yeah.
And, there we go.
I certainly had a dark thought about Deranged Hermit.
Oh.
Upkeep, draw.
What was the thought?
We're gonna go to combat and I will swing for 2.
I'll take 2. Let me reveal a random
discard a card at
card.
random.
Reveal random card to all players. Rith the
Rith is
Awakening.
gone. Whoo, okay.
Turn your
Now,
next
Mo. What was your dark thought?
Would you be able to, like,
Chain Lightning the Hermit.
Okay.
Kavu that thing back and forth and get...
the Deranged Hermit? Yeah, you can. You have to do it the same turn because Kavu doesn't have flash.
He doesn't have... Yeah, I guess so.
And then I'm going to play a Wall of Blossoms and draw a card.
Okay.
But yes. Generally speaking, flickering ETB effects is one of the coolest things you can do, and a lot of people love it.
Deranged Hermit.
Gross!
Another!
Oh, you have
Holy
multiple.
Shit.
Vile.
Disgusting.
So you can attack with 4 of the squirrels. Okay.
Correct.
I will block 1 of them and take 6.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
End turn.
Draw.
Death by squirrel.
Okay.
Hell of a pyroclasm if you've got. But I suspect
I do have a Chain Lightning for your Hermit.
Okay.
And
do you start picking them off, or do you greed for the card?
If only we were a couple sets ahead and you could death wish for a pyroclasm.
Terminate one of them.
Okay. Whatever you say, Benny.
My turn.
I mean, it's marginal enough that I can't say it's wrong, but it is deeply funny.
It is. I can't say I'm thrilled to have done it.
Yeah.
But...
Okay. Terminate this squirrel.
The squirrel. I'll play a forest. I'm gonna animate Treetop Village. I'll go to combat. I'll attack with everything.
All right. Wall's gonna block the village. Spectre's gonna eat a squirrel.
And take 6.
Take 6.
Okay. Second main phase. Tap. Rampant growth.
Okay.
Or the one that's missing.
The innocent little mountain.
The innocent little mountain. Go ahead.
All right. Untap. Draw. I do believe I am dead.
Oh no.
Yeah, You animate the Treetop Village, I can block that, and one squirrel. I mean, I guess I'm not fully dead yet.
If you have another blocker or removal. If you just have what's on the board, then at least 5 squirrels get through.
Yeah, I pass turn.
Okay. Tap, upkeep, draw. Pre-combat, Arc Lightning, 2 to the Spectre, 1 to you.
Okay. That's gonna be it for me, but we'll see. Yeah, that's just... Why reveal extra information? I'm dead.
Okay.
Damn.
Fair enough.
All right.
Okay.
I look forward to when we get to the wish cards and we have to have the discussion of what cards we're allowed to bring into the game.
It's your sideboard.
Oh, we're gonna go with the competitive definition of it.
Absolutely. I would not want to do whatever card you have in your collection. That's
we
dumb.
spend long enough on these games. I don't think we need anyone searching their collection for a card.
Yeah. And it's easier to keep people honest with using your sideboard because we can see your sideboard.
True enough.
Not that I expect this to cheat necessarily, but, you know.
Though it would be intensely funny to just randomly be like, I'm gonna summon... a Black Lotus.
A Black Lotus.
This is a tough sideboard decision.
Yeah, I'm slightly question mark as well.
These are not that useful. So he's in, maybe. Right choice.
Certainly want to keep.
This would be funny to bring in, but I don't think it's the right choice. I'm gonna do this. I think that's.
Yeah, I have to keep that. Okay, let's... Sad, but I think... Let's do that. I want that. I want... Yeah, this is this guy's time to shine, for sure. I don't think this is gonna be amazing.
I'm gonna go get my chapstick. I'll be right.
Enjoy. Yeah.
So, keeping.
We're gonna try that for a game and see where we stand.
Alright, I will play.
Okay.
Keep.
I'll keep.
Okay. Main phase
Back.
1.
And I'm chapped up.
Innocent little mountain. End my turn.
Okay.
Innocent and delicate little mountain.
Innocent little forest. I'll pass to you.
Oh hell yeah.
Okay. Tap it for red. Daragaz is called
Ha!
End turn.
Oh, wow. You fucking swoosed the shit out of me, man. I have been juked.
Juked?
Forrest, go.
Okay. Reflecting Pool.
Ooh,
Go.
well, look at you with the fancy fucking mana base. Got whatever you want.
That would have been juicy for me with Price of Progress.
Oh, come
Yep.
on. Fires of Yavimaya.
Okay.
Enter.
Ramp.
I'm at
And
least
return.
glad that I called that main decking Price of Progress.
Oh,
as a
yeah,
good idea.
When I had a burn deck, I always have a burn deck in the back. Especially
Yeah,
going
yeah.
into these 3 color weeks, I've had main deck price.
Um.
It's just smart.
Hmm.
Well, it's kind of lame, but sometimes you draw your lands in this order. Here's my turn 4 Elfheim Palace.
I mean, I did a turn 2
Yeah,
Daragaz
Caldera, so I suppose, yeah, we're kind of on equal footing there. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. I'll play the mountain.
Mhm.
Blastoderm.
He's good.
Counters, and that's all I can do.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Come on, man. I say to my deck. Be cool. Alright. Well, Carl, I've got a great way to keep this game on the shorter side. Do you want to see it?
Is it another Blastoderm?
No, it's a lumbering satyr. All creatures have forest walk. I'll attack.
Interesting.
Ha!
Take 5.
Shit.
I'll end my turn.
Alright, untap, upkeep, remove
Well.
the counter. Draw. Go to combat, swinging for 5, baby.
I'll take 5.
I will play an innocent little mountain, and I'm gonna terminate that lumbering satyr.
Okay.
Good call.
Should I have waited for, opportune time, yada yada yada. Nah.
No,
Play
I
forest.
wouldn't want that thing on the board in this board state. You
Tap
kidding?
5. Weatherseed Treefolk.
Trample, put into a graveyard from play, return to your hand. Okay.
During my draw phase, naturally.
Yep.
I'll attack.
Oh, is it your next draw phase? Interesting. Oh, actually, before I take damage,
Uh-huh.
sorry. Daragaz's Charm, bolting it.
Turn target creature card from your graveyard to your hand, or deal 3 damage to target creature or player, or giant growth. Okay.
Yep.
I'll sack the fires in response.
Okay.
Take 7.
Yeah, take 7.
As a brief
Enter.
point of order,
Yes.
just because I want to clarify it, did you intentionally take the 5 rather than block with Blastoderm? Because
It was-
you
it
do
was- it
not have
attacked.
a forest.
It attacked. Because I have the reflecting pool and Daragaz's Caldera, so I have each color twice.
But that,
I think
but it's not a forest.
Yeah,
though,
I think
it's a
what
land.
Savvy's asking is, did you intentionally
Oh!
not block?
I-
Because the forest walk.
Yeah, that's right. Never mind. I didn't even think about that. Yeah. I hadn't even thought about that.
I just
The
played it
forest
because I
walk
was
was
like,
not
I
in
don't.
effect.
If this trades for a Blastoderm, fucking fine. That's awesome.
Yeah, I just hadn't even thought about it.
it's okay.
I just wanted to get out ahead.
Chain Lightning.
Because I knew that would be.
Uh,
yeah.
Targeting Weatherseed Treefolk or me?
The tree folk.
Okay, back to my hand.
And you don't have fires now. I will play. I've not played a land yet for turn, correct?
That appears correct to me. Yes.
Okay, I will play a Treetop Village. Get a combat swing for 5.
Take 5.
And I will pass turn.
Tap up, keep draw. Let's see. Play mountain. 3 cards in hand. Okay.
Oh shit, I just realized Lumbering Satyr has a quote from someone related to Aram, apparently.
Cho'arim.
It's Cho'arim, yeah.
Tap 3.
Okay.
Fervor.
Creatures you control have haste. Okay.
It's just Fires of Yavimaya without the second part.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna tap like actually. Well, how much does it matter? I guess it does matter a little. I'll tap like this for a Sky Shroud Elf.
Okay.
And I'll pass turn.
Okay, so I'm not swinging for 1.
Nope.
Upkeep. I will remove a counter. Draw. Go to combat. Swing for 5.
I'll block with the elf.
Okay. Play my land for turn. Green, red, Horned Kavu, returning Blasted Urn to my hand.
Nice.
Oh, very nice.
That's a combo that featured in
Blasted Urn.
my original incarnation of this deck.
And pass turn.
That is slick, if I do say so myself.
It's nice.
Oh, Carl, you have access to my soundboard, right? Can you play Slick for me?
Give me just a moment. Wait, let's see.
There we go. Thank you.
2 cards in your hand. Okay. Let's see. Okay.
Huh. Hold on.
What?
Hold on. Before
What?
anything, this has been pointed out. Blastoderm can't be the target of spells or abilities, but I
Horn-
And return a creature.
Horn
not
Cavu
target
doesn't
creature.
target.
Okay, fantastic. Okay. Horned Kavu does not target.
Yep, I checked that before I added it to the deck. It is a creature.
All right. Weatherseed Treefolk.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack.
I will block with Horned Kavu.
Okay. So I'll trample over for 1.
Yep, I take 1, and they trade.
Back to my hand.
Oh, that's nasty. That's a
Elfame
nasty
Palace.
card.
And I'm gonna pass.
Alright, untap, upkeep. The counter. Draw. Swing for 5.
I won't block.
Oh, man.
Okay. We will go with Spike Feeder.
Okay. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Hey!
The counter is
Bruv.
2. Let's do that. I will. Yeah, that's actually. I'm not gonna do anything else. I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay. Hmm. Yeah, okay. We're gonna tap like so for Weatherseed Treefolk.
Okay.
Nasty.
Norsty. And let's see, you got 2 cards in your hand, 4 mana untapped. Okay, okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go combat, I'm gonna attack.
Okay. I will block. Sack effect, set counters, still take 1 damage because I gain 4 life.
Well, don't forget, if you remove the counters, you're gonna get trampled on.
yeah, but it's better than just taking 3 damage trampled over as opposed to.
Sure, yeah.
Because I gain 2 life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. So I
gain
okay,
4
yeah.
life.
Yes,
take
you,
5.
you took
So I
the
lose 1
correct
life.
total amount of damage, yes.
Yes.
Okay, and I'm gonna pass to you.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Remove counter. Draw. Go to combat. Swing for 5.
Yeah, you got this one.
All right.
Sadly, no way for me to kill you through the spike feeder.
Okay.
Which really is the job of spike feeder when you get down
That is
to
the job
it.
of spike feeder.
Spike
He's
feeder.
very hungry.
diff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spike feeder proving to just be one of like the surprisingly best cards in this progression.
It's great. It's a really, really strong card. Let's see.
Aram won that.
I won the first one, and Carl won the second.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. I completely got that. Yeah. Sorry. Aram, then Carl. We're in game 3.
Going to
of
game
match.
3.
Yeah.
This is a tough choice. Yeah, I'm gonna take these out, I think.
Yeah, no, definitely keeping these.
Yeah, let's keep. Call.
Do I want this? I don't think so. No, I think we're...
You gotta love it when you try to say 2 sentences at the same time and accidentally mash them together into the opposite of what you meant.
Yeah.
'Cause I
Are
was trying
you
to say
fucking
Aram-
sorry?
Are you fucking sorry? Yeah. I was trying to say Aram lost and Carl won at the same time, and it came out as Aram won, which is not what happened.
All right, I will play first. And I'll keep.
Okay, I will also keep.
Okay. Treetop Village, pass.
Oh. Mountain Valley, pass.
Huh. Mountain Valley, pass.
Alright, untap, upkeep, sack the Mountain Valley. Where is it? For Bayou!
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, okay. We will go ahead and play a Reflecting Pool. Quirion Elves.
Okay.
Naming red.
Get
Sorry.
your queer on.
Okay. Untap. I'll do the same. I'll sack this upkeep. What do I want to get? I think I will get a forest.
Okay.
No. Stupid. I keep forgetting. I can do this. I'll get a savannah.
So, innocent little savannah.
Innocent little savannah. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Even though I'd love to get in for the Treetop Village, I'm just gonna swords that Quirion Elves.
Alright, it's gone.
Let's see if I can...
It's gone and I gain a life.
Yep. And I'll play an innocent little mountain of my innocent little own, and I'll end my turn.
Draw. Play a forest. Spike feeder.
Okay.
Hey.
Let's see. Savannah. I'm gonna tap... Actually, weirdly, there's this really strange reason why this is better. I will play a basic forest this turn.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tap 4 for a Citadel Centaurs. 6/3
Okay.
Shroud Echo. End my turn.
Yeah.
Oh, this bitch.
Alright.
This edge case bitch who won a game.
Rampant growth.
Okay.
Getting a innocent little tapped mountain. See, I have not played a land yet this turn. Play a forest. And that will be the end of my turn.
Okay. Untap. Echo. Well, I tried to drag a box around them and failed. Draw. Play a Savannah. I'll go to combat and I'll attack.
I'll take 6.
Okie dokie. On my turn.
Go ahead and play a swamp. And unfortunately, I have to end my turn.
Yeah, no, it's a 6/3. It's a fucking
That's
bastard, isn't it?
kind of sus. And you even said, unfortunately. Maybe you're telling the truth, but I'll believe it when I don't see a 6-mana flash creature.
I mean, it's possible. We do have flash at the moment.
We're living in that era. Okay. I'm just gonna go to combat. I'll attack with my centaurs.
I will block with the Spike Feeder.
Okay. Do you have any effects before damage?
Yeah, 4 damage. Black, green. Actually, this way. Better. Daragaz's Charm, giving my Spike Feeder +3/+3.
Okay. I'm going to respond Swords to Plowshares, targeting it.
I will gain more by just eating the counters, so I will gain 4 life.
Okay.
I still blocked, doesn't have trample.
Correct.
So.
Second main phase. I will tap 4 for a Spike Weaver.
That's not a Spike Feeder at all.
Nope. And on my turn.
Okay. Innocent Little Mountain. 2, 3, 4. Flame Tongue Kavu on the Spike Weaver.
Okay.
Oof.
End turn.
I'm glad we got to see. I'm glad they showed up. I was surprised that we haven't seen a flame tongue yet.
Let's see. I'm going to animate. Whoop. There we go. And I'll go to combat. I'll attack.
Yeah, I'll trade with the Centaurs.
Okay. Take 3. Oh,
Yep, take this.
smooch.
Take 3.
Let's see. Second main phase. I'm going to play a mountain, and I will pass to you.
Okay. Oh.
Well, this one's a real back and forth. Holy shit.
Play a Tap Swamp. Play a Daragaz's Caldera. End my turn.
You really like to debate me with that one, huh?
Yes, I do. I'm just gonna sack these because they both tap for all colors.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, that's fine.
Spaces.
Animate.
And they don't. Yep. Okay.
Attack.
Take 3.
Let's see. I think I will just pass.
All right. Oof. Mountain and turn.
We're having one of those, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Your hand.
Animate, attack.
Fake.
Okay. Second main phase, I'm gonna play a mountain and a Sky Shroud Elf.
It's an elf.
End my turn.
Draw. I will pay 2 for a Quirion Elves.
Okay.
Naming black. Why not? And I will play a swamp. End my turn.
One, two, three, okay. I'll play a Savannah. I'm gonna tap like so for a lumber. What the fuck?
Lumbering Saber. Lumbering
severe
fuck.
thunderstorm warning. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, lumbering satyr. And I will animate, and I will attack. They all have forest walk.
The Lumbering Satyr can't attack yet.
You're right. I don't have fires of Yavimaya.
You fool.
But do I get through for 4? Okay.
I mean, I can't block you. Force walk.
Yep. All right. Then I'll end my turn.
You got me.
All right.
Elf, mountain,
Yeah.
hull breach.
Yeah. No, I had an arc lightning in hand as well.
Fair enough.
My flood was not as bad as yours. Still would have loved to draw another creature a little earlier.
I had a creature coming, and then more lands.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I wonder if now that I'm thinking back, I could have metagamed around Flame Tongue Kavu by not playing Spike Weaver. But if you have anything other than Flame Tongue Kavu sitting on that is dumb, so that's probably...
It was literally the only Flame Tongue Kabu I have.
Okay, yeah. I
unfortunately only got one.
I did not open well on Flame Tongue Kavu side. All right, well, good game, sir.
Good game.
All right.
All part of my strategy to not get banned out of Black-White next week. Lose both games.
Yeah, that's right. So much new enemy color support, like more than we've had the whole history of the game up until now, is coming.
Oh, we should do bans. That's right, yeah.
Yes. Well, first of all, let me complete this prediction. Okay, let me bring this thing up. Yeah, so let's go over bans real quick. So, Savvy beat Carl. Carl, what do you want to ban Savvy off of?
Let's go with... You were not banned off anything last week, right, Savvy? Or you were banned off colorless?
Colorless, yeah.
Okay. I'll ban you off black.
Okay.
Let's see. I beat Mo. Mo, what would you like to ban me off of? What was I banned off of this week? It was black? Yeah, it was black.
I'll ban you off of green.
Okay. Let's see. Savvy beat Mo. Mo, what do you want to ban Savvy off of?
Red.
Red. And
Valid.
and Carl, what do you want to ban
deck
me off
next
of?
week?
White. Damn, doubly unable to use those savannas again next week. All right, we've got our bans. Let me drop them in the chat before I have a chance to forget. Okay, so let's look at decks and then fan art, assuming we have any. Let's see. Okay, I see Savvy's link first, so I'm just gonna open Savvy's first.
Yeah. So.
Oh, sorry. I gotta switch the strem over. There we go. Phallus Electrus.
Phallus Electrus. It's the deck of Explode Your Dick. I had one deck concept, and it was like kind of okay. And then I was like, is there a different concept I can do? And Carl's words rang in my head of just like, I bet we're at a point where we could just do full burn, and I was just like, "Can I?" And I super can.
I thought about doing it myself. So
as we've seen, it's really, really effective if the opponent doesn't have a good answer. It's also extremely one-dimensional and can be entirely locked out of the game if the opponent does have an answer.
Yeah, like that was the thing, right? Is that it was. I knew that, like, if somebody had, like, warmth...
Yeah, if Carl had turn 2 warmth or something...
I thought about playing green-white, red, and one of my sideboard cards was whatever it's green and a white for an instant, gain 7
even
life.
Just drawing a single spike feeder, even, would be a big...
given me enough time, I think.
No, straight up. It was in and of itself a risky play, but I very much just wanted to be like, you know what? This is a high chance of sweeping if no one's prepared.
Yeah, put the theory to the test.
The only real, I suppose, comment to make about all of this is one, I love Seismic Assault. I wish I had more of them. Two, I basically have every card that deals damage, aside from like Searing Wind in this deck.
Yep. I'm surprised you didn't put Lunge in the deck.
There was just other stuff which was a little better than Lunge, is what it was. Surprisingly, fucking Flame Rift was just burning a hole in my pocket during the second Mo game.
Yeah, that was the rare game where you didn't have the tempo advantage to be able to just cavalierly fire this off.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, not much else to say. I had some other stuff on the sideboard that every time I came to sideboarding, I think the most I did was include fucking Pyroclasm in place of, in place of Flame Rift, because that was just not appropriate versus Mo. But otherwise, I kept thinking, should I include Smoke? And I went, and take out damage? Nah.
Yeah. Let's see. I see Carl's link next. Let's look at Carl's Jund out.
It's a Jund deck. It does Jund things. It ramps, it kills you, and it is value creatures, basically.
Damn, Hypnotic Spectre seemed quite overrepresented relative to the fact that you have 2 in here. He kept... He did work.
A little. He got rid of Rith once.
True, yeah. Thunderscape, Battle Mage. I love the Voracious Cobra. It's such
very good.
It's such a funny card. The exact.
I was originally Naya. I had white instead of black. But Rith's Charm is so much worse than Daragaz's.
You're correct.
It's sad.
I was running it anyway for the.
I would have run it anyway too. If the prevent 3 damage was gain 3 life, it would be maybe playable.
Oh, it prevents more than 3. Well, we'll look at it when.
It is prevent all damage. You're right.
But actually, I'm surprised. Usually cards never go up rarity when they're reprinted. I see they reprinted Terminate at uncommon eventually instead of common as it was in Planeshift.
Yep. Sideboard is Price of Progress, which I only would have brought in against you, but I sided it back out when I saw we didn't really have that.
Yeah, I feel like after the first 2 games, it was pretty clear who was the aggro and who was the control in the matchup.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I think...
It's whoever goes first.
Well, yeah, that's fair.
Cabo Chameleon, Multani's Presence, Spectre's Wail for the control matchup, but...
Cabo Chameleon.
That's 90% of the reason I put it in my sideboard.
To sing the song.
Instead of Scragnoth, so I could say that instead.
Love it. I mean, it's better than Scragnoth.
Yeah.
For the most part, anyway.
I mean, I was hoping to, like, someone would play a Terror and be like, Cabo Chameleon's black now.
It's black now? Lol. Lol, get wrecked. Let's see.
Yep. It's the jump deck.
I've got Mo's Link here.
Hi.
Do you want to last minute give this a clever name?
Maybe same dress. I don't really know. I liked all of the red green that I had drawn. I drew a whole bunch of it. I got lots of Fires of Yavimaya, got a Shivan Worm, got lots of Horn Kavu, Hunting Kavu, Hull Breach, and I was like, well, like most of the stuff in here, a good amount of it is from what I drew, and that's kind of a rare thing, I guess, to have so much represented from the...
Damn, 3 overruns and we never saw one. I feel like you were robbed a little.
That is really tragic.
Another reason I didn't run white, because I only had 1 overrun, and white makes 4 creatures.
It would have made a lot of the things with like Savvy a little easier, because then like even a Llanowar elf becomes
you can easily
get
6 or 9 extra damage suddenly out of this to help win the race on the last turn.
But I never got any in hand. It was tragic.
Yeah, no wonder you were able to keep pace. You had 11 burn cards. That would absolutely do it alongside creatures.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty even between burn and creatures for me.
Not bad, not bad.
Yep.
Kavu Monarch. I don't think I'm... Oh, okay. Yeah, the Kavu spec.
Yeah, I wish I had more Kavu Monarchs.
It is funny that you can loop a Horned Kavu to keep putting counters on All right.
If I wasn't banned out of colorless, I would be playing an Umbilicus deck, probably.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's me.
All right, and finally, let's see. Yeah.
Art's great.
So this is Get Rith or Die Trying.
Get Rith or
Bravo on the name.
Clever. That's fun.
So I have 3 copies of Rith.
Was that a Masticore?
Yeah. I opened 2 Dromar and 3 Rith, and I was like, well, if I'm not banned out of the wrong things, I'm using both of these in different weeks, and so I did.
Oh boy.
So I originally put together a Fires deck that was a little more similar to like what you had, Mo. I had the Horned Kavus and cheap creatures to bounce, and also creatures with comes into play effects. But it wasn't working too well when I knew I was going to want to get to 6 mana for Rith. So I kind of retooled it. I took out the mana elves and stuff, and other than the 2 Scry Shroud Elf for mana fixing, the colors, and instead went for Rampant Growth and more of like a mana ramp kind of range. So I have very little in the way of creatures before 4 mana, and then suddenly I just have a shit ton of mid-game and late game, and that was pretty much my hope, was establish a Fires, because under Fires, Deranged Hermit just comes in and swings for 9 damage out of nowhere. Rith can get in out of nowhere. Blastoderm can deal 20 damage by itself with haste.
Rainbow Phase, I regret to inform you that this is not the first week with no colorless, because there is a lone Masticore in this deck.
Sorry, I ruined it for everyone. There's creatures with Fading and Echo are so much better with haste, so that's kind of how I tooled out my my upper echelons there. I'm glad I got to play and actually recur Weatherseed Treefolk. I fell too far behind on tempo for it to win me the game, but it did a lot. If I'd had one more turn, the fact that I could just keep replaying it after it died would have made that game for me. And then here's Rith's Charm. It is indeed not as good as Daragaz, but it's at worst it's 3/1/1s for 3, so it's like
instant speed, which is nice.
And I was like, I could see using the other modes. If someone's going domain with like a bunch of non-basics, I might be able to take out something that taps for a bunch of different colors and color screw them. Or if someone's... I figured it wouldn't be the case since you were banned out of blue and colorless, but I was like, I don't know. If Carl's on some kind of deck that once again deals 20 damage with a single card, I might actually use the last mode of this.
Fair.
And then sideboards like Artifact Enchantment Removal, Fire Slinger against people with mana elves and such. I did board these in against Mo, though I didn't draw them. I'm so happy I got to use Lumbering Satyr. I love him because his ability, he's a Masks block card, so he's supposed to suck. And so, obviously his ability is intended primarily as a drawback, and for the most part it is, but in a green mirror match, if you can drop him, especially if he's got haste with his 5 power, that's a great alpha strike to make up for the fact that I don't have a single copy of Overrun.
Here, I'll slip you one under the table.
I would love that, Mo.
There you go, you can have a little treat.
So that's all the decks for this week. Let's take a gander at the Fander art.
There's some
so
very good
leading
stuff
off, we've got Honor Spell with Ghost Rhino lore. Is actually Celadonta Antiquitas, aka Woolly Rhino, married to the Manamouth, probably has caster levels. Druid, maybe?
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna fully admit, I don't really remember where Ghost Rhino came from, where it originated.
It was random. It was a completely unrelated drawing from Honor Spell, where there was a faint rhino that they had erased previously in the background.
Yeah. Awesome.
So there was just a ghost rhino hanging around one of the fucking drawings, and I lost my mind over it.
Savvy's burn deck finally pops off. This is also from Honor
play an elf and.
I love that you're Cyclops. You're lifting the glasses here to do this.
Yeah, that's why I keep them on, yeah.
Honor Spell. No actual hostility. Mostly want to draw the Abzan armor style. Why even use shard or color nicknames? Number 1 Abzan fan.
Abzan's right.
From Rainbow Phase. It's complicated.
Babe, I miss you. I'm coming over, okay?
It's turn 12! Thawing glaciers, oh boy.
Your situationship with thawing glaciers.
Holy fuck, from Ane.
Yeah, from Ane, me fucking absolutely annihilating people.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
This is great.
Oh, and
I
the
love
sequel. I love that Mo's
the
smile.
turn mouth upside down is always
upside
great.
Down.
I don't like this.
Oh, lovely. Thank you, everyone who submitted fan art. It's
Thank you.
great fun. So, let's talk about next week. Next week, it's going to be Apocalypse, the last set of Invasion block. And it's going to be a standard week, which means we're going to be playing with Invasion block and Masks block, and the set we're just going to open tonight as a side product, 7th edition. We're finally moving the core set ahead again. And so it'll be those 7 sets. and nothing else from earlier in the game. We'll be opening 12 packs of 7th edition and 24 packs of Apocalypse going into next week. And I think it's all over but the shilling. Thank you, everyone who came out to watch. We peaked around 50 viewers at some point, which I'm very excited by.
Thank you.
And for those who are still here, did you know we have a Discord? And on said Discord, you can find a game of Magic the Gathering of your very own, that our community is running a progression series in parallel with this one. And we also have a bunch of other content on this channel. We mainly run tabletop RPGs. We got some Pathfinder, we got some Masks, we got lots of different stuff, and some games running currently, and a ton in the archive if you want to check out just a disgusting number of hours of TTRPG content. And on the Discord, you can find channels for all of our shows with discussion, past and present. It's our community hub, so, stop on by if you're interested. And we also have a Patreon. We use this to pay our artists so that we can commission custom art for the aforementioned tabletop RPGs and not rip off anything from the internet. And we love to pay our artists a living wage, and this helps so much. We've also used it to fund entire games on the channel before, like Evan Ward South. And so, it makes a big difference to the channel. We've got a bunch of cool bonus stuff on there, icons, podcasts. Feel free to check it out. And you can donate or not. Either way, we're just happy to have you here and watching. Speaking of artists.
Whoa, I'm one of them. I have provided art for Surprise Round on a number of occasions, and I also stream as well. You can go check out me, either just working on other commissions. I do a lot of art streams, and I also now do regular Friday video game streams. We're currently on Katana Zero. Come check it out.
And I think that's everything from us tonight. We'll be back with Apocalypse. As far as I know, next week. We do these on Mondays at 6 p.m. Eastern. And we hope to see you there. So until then, have a good evening. Say goodbye to chat, everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye to chat, everyone.
Bye.
Toodlies.